Hey guys, we're back with Nostalgia Battlefield. What a tournament, I just tweeted it. Keeps all the promises and delivers even more. This is an absolute treat for every Warcraft fan around the world, new or old. If you're coming back because of Grubby, yeah, this is how awesome Warcraft is in 2017. The past 2 years have been like this, and it's getting even better, man. The level of play is so good, and it's getting even better, man. Team TH versus Team ReMinD is next, and if you like the Warden play of Shishi here, have fun watching Loliot play. If he faces TH, this is gonna be even better, most likely. It was the semifinal of the World Championship this year. Everybody thought, okay, TH is going to do it. TH is on the peak of his game. Most likely will play against Lin in the finals, but Loliot's crazy matchup against Human brought him the silver medal of the World Championships. And yeah, TH is one of a kind. Definitely the strongest Human player to date. ReMinD is in good shape. Loliot as well. So-In is definitely the underdog here. One could say the same about TBCBM in TH's team, but we saw yesterday how good his unconventional strategies can work. Or was it just that Fly wasn't that as good as we thought he was? It's all... yeah, we will see it later. Loliot is undefeated, TBCBM is undefeated, and So-In is the only player of the two teams who lost the map so far. So, very hard to predict. We haven't had much tournaments in 2017 because 2 weeks ago was Chinese New Year, or 1 week ago was Chinese New Year, and that's always the time for the scene to take a breath and relax a bit, focus on real life, and spend time with families and stuff. So this is the third big tournament this year after GCS and 4 Great Kings, and it's time for the broader scene to show their skills again, because the other 2 tournaments were only 4 players invite. And yeah, I think we had a sub or something. Yeah, I don't abuse, resubbing for 5 months. Greetings from East Frisia again for the 5th time, I guess. Thank you very much. East Frisia is the region where I'm born and raised, so it's always cool to see that. Can you explain the bubble system? Yeah, I can. This is it. So, 4 teams will advance to the bubble system. Winner of the winner bracket final is seed 1. Loser of the winner bracket final is seed 2. Winner of the loser bracket semifinal is seed 3, and loser of the loser bracket semifinal is seed 4. So we will see seed 3 versus seed 4 here in round 1. The winner of this match advances and will face seed 2, and this winner will advance into the grand final and will face seed 1. This is basically the same as a normal double elimination, only that the loser's semifinal will be played twice. For whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe they get a map choice or something. I don't know. Doesn't make much sense on paper to me, but this is how they do. Everything, of course, will be up at YouTube and Twitch VOD. Yesterday we had... Oh, I can look this up. When I went to bed, we had like 15,000 viewers on the stream, like unique visitors. It means 15,000 people tuned into the stream. But I want to look it up again. Oh, I think that's even more. 16,000. 16,000 people watching the games from yesterday, resulting in 38,000 video plays on our channel yesterday. When did you go to bed yesterday? Around 8 p.m. A little later, maybe. Because I was watching Sherlock and reading some stuff on Reddit. And then I went to bed and then I woke up at 3. We will see So-In versus TBCBM. Alright. We're waiting for the Chinese TV. And once again, So-In starts this. We have seen him yesterday against 1-0. The early game didn't seem that bad. But then he was just overwhelmed. So-In, also a very young player, very talented player with not much experience. Same can be said about TBCBM. But he shined yesterday. Holy shit. And it's about to start. Both players are ready in the lobby, and the intro is done at the Chinese stream. So we start here. Yeah, as I mentioned before, when there's a big tournament, I don't like to invite casters that I'm not familiar with casting or not used to cast with. It can be good, can be bad, but it's kind of a... I don't want to say risk, but I'm not really good with people I don't know very well in casting, so I just don't feel comfortable. Sorry. But thanks for the... Thanks for asking. Oh my god. Brain gets fried already. Nah, it's not. 4 hours already on stream here. And only 1 clan war is done. Well, basically 2, but we saw only 1. Oh, it's so cool to see Quiz in chat. It's the former team manager of MTW and one of the founders of esl-radio, where I started my casting career. So it's so cool that he's still watching Warcraft after all those years. A really true German old school caster. It's always nice to see him. So shout out. So this is it. We start on Echo Isles. Team TH is TH, Focus, and TBCBM. On the other side, we have Lawlight, ReMinD, and So-In. 4 Koreans in this. Focus has to play against his friends. That is quite unique. I went to Disneyland actually with Lawlight, So-In, and Focus, amongst others. I think I can show you a picture if you haven't seen it on Back to Warcraft Facebook. There's So-In. Yesterday he didn't feel that well because it was 1-0 as his opponent. Against TBCBM he should feel more comfortable. And that is the big magician from yesterday, man. TBCBM, all killing Team Fly with his unconventional Banshee strategies. It's very, very rare to see it nowadays. So yeah, I can show you some pictures if you're interested. The game doesn't start yet, so I think why not? Okay, the game starts now, but let's do this real quick. This is So-In as a pirate after the Pirates of the Caribbean tour. This is me as a pirate. Well, I have to go this way, I guess. Me and So-In at Lawlight with Rafiki. This is Jonwa, who's also there to do the Korean-Chinese translation. This is us with King Louis. So-In in a nice position there. Focus, having a good time. And a little group photo. And me and Lawlight. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? But fuck this, we want to see Warcraft here. And we have the second semi-final of the winner bracket of Nostalgia Battlefield. It is Team ReMinD versus Team TH. So in representing the all-Korean team, led by ReMinD, the legend, the WCG winner, the first Korean WCG winner and BlizzCon winner from back then. Here we go. Soen, I think, pretty talented, but he plays good early games and then kind of falls apart. He needs definitely more practice, but there is potential for him to go into the higher parts of the scene. On the other side, representing Team TH, one of the many Chinese WCG winners, TH. And TBCBM, not too many people have heard from him. Some people saw replays maybe because of his unusual style. He plays a lot of casters, most likely Banshees, but also sometimes Necros for Frenzy and stuff. So this can be pretty good. Starts it off with a Death Knight, obviously. Fiend build order. Undead versus Orc, a very cool matchup. Legendary games have been played here. We saw it a few hours ago in a highlight clip. Galrabi versus Happy, one of them. And we have, of course, TED versus ReMinD as an Undead versus Orc, when ReMinD still played Orc from time to time. The Germans know it as Das Messer ist zu scharf video. But alright, who's gonna take the lead? Could be a potentially big point here already. Because I think Focus TH and ReMinD Lawlight fairly equal. Of course, it always comes down to how strong Focus performs in LAN conditions. Usually he's way weaker offline than he is online. Can't just get comfortable at when he's outside of his home. Which is of course a shame, and the race icons are wrong. Sorry about that.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'll have it fixed in a sec. Alright. Blade Master's coming in for the arrest. Stole the claw. Okay, got the claw at the Merc camp. And is going for more harass, which of course with 8+ damage is not the worst thing he could do. Creeping here, the map is not that big, so running around with a Blade Master is fairly easy. Lots of claws here to find, which makes a strong Blade Master. It's kind of hard to counter that, but with Banshees and maybe a Pit Lord, I think it's fairly good that we see it. Or the chances are very high that we see it. I don't know if it's a wise choice to seed so in here, but on the other side, if he can't take out TBCBM, he shouldn't be able to take out TH or Focus, because Focus is most of the time pretty good in Orc Mirror. I don't know about Soen though. And yeah, attacks have started. Burrow is ready for the second hero. More grunts are coming on the other side. The tech, of course, way slower because of the Fiend build order with the Graveyard first. That costs a lot of resources. And creeping continues. A strong Blade Master makes a great Orc army. He is the one and only damage dealer in this army. Yeah, okay, together with Headhunters, but they're easily taken out by Lich and Focus. Oh, TC second. Is this the super greedy build? It's interesting, because he must have seen the games yesterday, and he must be aware that there are Banshees coming most likely. But it's not enough Banshees that he can go for Shockwave, which would be crazy. So maybe sending in Raiders with End Snare and healing them up with Heal Wave might be a better solution. But we'll see. Maybe TBCBM surprises us all by playing Standard. And no Lodge. This is really greedy. Also, Echo Isle is not a map like Turtle Rock or Twisted, where you can definitely support Triple Hero, because it's fairly fast to creep everything up. So far, a lot of distractions, so a lot of experience is still on the map, which is pretty good for Soin at the moment. Level 2 Blade Master has critical strike, of course, once level 3, but this is all looking fairly okay. Does he have boots already? Nope. He's just keeping TBCBM in his base. Got the green spot, got the orange spot up here. So there's not too much he can do. While the TC has map control now. And this is fairly easy to take. Can he get a last hit? That would be nuts. But no, he's not even trying. He's moving out a little further. But yeah, he's really scared of losing more HP. And with a level 1 DK, this is definitely not the best preparation. Wind of Lightning Shield. This can be great against the Banshees. I'm really surprised that Soin is not going for the tech yet. He has the resources. Just going for Raiders. Not with double barracks or anything, so it's not mass Raider lame. Another steal. And keeping the Blade Master, the DK away from level 3 so far. But the Magi should give him that level. And the TC has so much time. TBCBM needs to get this Magi to finally get the aura. This is definitely a necessity. That's why he's so careful about this. Lich is there and he gets it. But now, okay, it's barely enough for level 2. Ring, meh, but alright. Temple of the Damned immediately. Slaughterhouse for the statue. And yeah, this is his play versus Orc. Early Banshees for Curse. Which of course not entirely counters the Blade Master, but makes him way weaker. Since no one is going for this spell, still no tier 3. But a War Mill now. So no triple hero, no reinforced defenses, no additional Kodo aura. But more time. And this Torrent Chieftain is level 3 now. Stomp is incredibly strong now. Lots of stun. Damage is not that great, but okay. He's delaying the tier 3 for the expansion. And he wants to be safe that this expo comes through. Understandable, but rare decision making by Soin at the moment. Of course, if you play Banshees, then pushing an expansion is not that easy. Because they don't do damage. The only thing that does a little... Well, they have magic damage which is weak against Fortified. They have piercing damage which is weak against Fortified. And he's so afraid of a Blade Master that he Novas him for the Ring of Regeneration. This army is strong in fights, but it's weak in tearing buildings down when they are finished. And I think the TC and this Blade Master, whoa, plus 16, and the Talisman of Evasion for a little toughness. I think he should be able to buy the time. Tom of Experience, though, is great. A little premature, maybe, to take it with the DK.
A player's forces are under attack.
Could have gotten the Lich closer to 3. But he has all he wants. Dark Ranger now. So it's not the double damage mitigation with Banshees and Howl of Terror. Oh, this is big! Coil Nova immediately on the Kodo Beast. We saw this happen yesterday to Fly, which started the downward spiral of the Orc. No damage aura and not the ability to take out 3 supply out of the fight. Okay, speed scroll engagement. He has a lot of siege damage against it. What a storm! The entire army is stunned except the 2 banshees, but they are ensnared. And here's the lightning shield also, and it's looking good for you. Dark Ranger for the silence doesn't really do anything because the second stomp is hitting perfect as well. This is a disaster for TBCBM so far, losing so many units, and now everything is revealed that has been burrowed. Trading a fiend for a grunt is a good thing. Shouldn't lose the raiders though. Almost, but the next stun is always great. Blade Master is cutting through the army. Dark Ranger is in trouble, and the Kodo Beast is coming for the damage. And Snare, Coil, but this shouldn't be enough. The normal damage from the grunts is too high. Level 3 on the Blade Master. Well executed by So-In. And that is a very cool counter to this play. Crit. One more coil, but that was the last one. Saving all the heroes is important, but look at the progress. Almost level 4, level 3. Does he have critical strike level 2? I think he does. Expansion is up and running. Didn't even lose a peon, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Reinforcement is coming. Immediately breaking upkeep. Gets the lodge now for backup and dispel. Only 2 fiends remaining. No statue, and that hurts now because he has no mana anymore. 1 coil, that's it. Cancelling the healing on the raider. But the forces of the Orc from South Korea seem to be overwhelming. Immediately catching the statue. Well positioned the raiders are. Yeah, that is level 4. Getting a raider here. But if he gets the statue, that was absolutely worth it. The stun wasn't too good. And the statue gets away, actually. That's surprising. But the Blade Master is going on the hunt now. Frost Armor is helping so far. There's no range damage. This is why it's so hard to tear the statue down now. But he kills the rest of the army. Only the heroes remaining. Kodo has eaten. Still providing the aura for a few units. TBCBM is getting his kills, but it's not level 3 on the Lich. So not a nuke possible on the Blade Master, who has an Invo Potion. Now going for the hero kill. Lich is cut off. That was the last, second last coil. But maybe with crits. Yeah, it is crit level 2. You can kill this one. Oh no, it's crit level 1. Forces the town portal. And the expansion is up and running. And so safe. 42 versus 49. No master training for the Banshees, I guess. He shouldn't have the time. No, it's just Adept. And I think the Adept upgrade is kind of wasted if you go for a push against an expansion. Because if you want to have more time... If you can't go directly to Master, you shouldn't go for the Adept upgrade, because you don't need the Anti-Magic Shell. So it needs to reproduce some more peons.
A player's forces are
That's a
under
little
attack.
mistake. But he has Spirit Link now. The Destroyer upgrade is coming only now. Yeah, more mana, that's right, but I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather have 2 more Banshees. With statues you have a lot of regeneration. Now the curse is coming in. Nice save. Oh, he doesn't have the Dispel yet. That's a little mistake. Should have had the time to do so. Stun is okay. Banshee is gone. Now no curse. If he has 1 Dispel, then all the curse is gone. But I think TBCM is a little bit coming back into this game. But as long as the Blade Master is cutting through, there's no real threat to this Blade Master. Level 4 on the decay. The appearance of the Destroyer really turned the tide here. And the position wasn't that great for So-In. Maybe a little overcommitment. Or not careful enough. But the expansion, that's the big thing.
A player's forces are under attack.
And soon there's gonna be Dispel. Yeah, there we see it. Walker Adept upgrade. Purchases the bigger mana potion. That's a huge investment. But of course it's a lot of coils and saved units, so if he can afford it now. I think he decided to not break the expansion currently. I'm waiting for the master upgrade. Because possession on raiders would be
A player's
great.
forces are under attack.
Oh, and I haven't seen this in a while. Troll Batrider. Yeah, it fell completely out of the metagame because of web. But if you don't have web, then they are pretty damn good.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he's taking the time for tier 3. For headhunters, yeah, that's the usual transition. I like how he's playing it a little safe and having a backup plan with his one Batrider. Because Batrider focus, the Batrider explosion plus an end snare focus will get rid of this destroyer. And then he should be in a very decent fighting position. Has he only one raider? Ah, 2 raiders. So will the end justify the means or not? That's definitely a key question here. But now it's 2 destroyers. It's getting harder. Very dedicated push by TBCBM, but he's 13 supply down. A lot of it should be in production though. No, it's not. Wow. Someone with a big army. That's it. First kill. But the coil comes immediately. Well reacted by TBCBM. But here comes the stun again. But nicely spread. Was it on purpose or not? I don't know. Yeah, that was a nice one. Huge range. Headhunters, no berserkers yet. Next Batrider kills 1 destroyer. Headhunters have 1 dispel, and that's so important to keep it in. That stomp was great. And here comes the engagement. Fiend is down. The damage is shrinking for TBCBM. Late Master's taking care of the statues as he always does. Now he has level 4. Now he has critical strike 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that's the surround, well. He's blocking himself. He can't open it up. Is this again the tide turning with the heroes of TBCBM being so strong? He killed so many of the grunts and headhunters. Especially the headhunters without the upgrade are super weak. Late Master is a one-man army currently, but where's the heal? There's no Shadow Hunter. It has to go back. And TBCBM really killed like 15 supply more.
A player's forces are under attack.
And it's time to take out the peons now, which will snowball into more skeletons, and then he has normal damage to kill the expansion, maybe. Level 4 on the Lich. Ooh, boy, this is Dark Ritual. This is endless mana. This could be a great turnaround. But it was a lot of time investment of So-In to go into tier 3. Doesn't do too much with it yet. Of course, he will get the orb. Selling the evasion, maybe? I don't know. But the expo is gone. He has 700 gold, can get a pocket expansion behind this. And the Banshees are master now, so possession is real. 4 Banshees, a lot of skeletons to block. Oh my god, TBCBM is snowballing right now. 4.3, level 5 TC. The heroes on both sides are carrying the game. Okay, how many possessions will we see? There is 1 attempt. It's end snare, nicely done. Nice by So-In, canceling all the possessions, making the Banshees super duper weak. Real good reaction, but what damage can the destroyers do? Call Novas on the Raiders to get rid of it, but the Banshee's almost gone. There's only 1 remaining, and I think she doesn't have the mana. Okay, the second one here. Can he dispel the curse? Nope, it's out of mana. Destroyer finally attacked by the Blade Master. Where's the Immo Potion? There it is! Needs healing as fast as possible, though. Still no Shadow Hunter on the battlefield. He's in danger of falling. The next call is arriving. Nice stomp again. Killing the fiends all over the place. Here's the coil! Windwalk! Wow, the coil goes onto the Dark Ranger. Windwalk saves the Blade Master. But this fight was won by So-In. He just needs to get more, buy more time. No fortified defenses! That's bad. Reinforced defenses. At no shop. If he can't get healing for his Blade Master, what can he really do? Wow. Okay, he got it here, but only himself. And he will be supply stuck in, like, no time. Since it's magic damage, this all does a little more than it should do. Blade Master comes in and snares. How much mana is there? Not enough. He takes out the banshees immediately. I like that. Good raider play by Soin. Good split focus as well. And a good storm. But when will he get a hero kill? This big mana potion is still on the decay. He should not be able to take this one out. This Lich. If the Lich is gone, the damage is gone. Next stun. Or stun on the decay! Stun on the decay! He can't coil! What a timing with the storm, but the damage from the Blade Master gets up to level 5. Next round, next stun. There is no TP. He can't coil himself. He has no death pack. Punch! And TBCBM is definitely losing this game without the heroes. What a focus by Soin! This is his way into the second map. Level 6 Tauren Chieftain. And the Destroyer is gone as well. Sick fight by Soin. He did everything correct. This one moment where you feel so comfortable that you don't think anymore. People call it seeing the Matrix or anything. Great end snare. Split focus with Blade Master and Grunts on the Banshees and with Raiders in the other group on the Banshees. That hurt the transition to Frost Worms. I don't really know why. That didn't do too much, cost a lot of time, and now killed against Purge and Ensnare. Scouting for an expansion, there is none. We're getting closer to the 23-minute mark, which is the end of the gold mines. But if he gets a shop, yeah, he has gold for a tiny Great Hall. So this should be the nail in the coffin for TBCBM, who would lose his first map. We haven't seen a single possession. Saw it yesterday how crazy it can be when all of a sudden you have 2 Kodo Beasts and 2 Raiders against you. As an orc. Pillage would be great now, but he doesn't have it. Investing everything into items. Going for the decay. Oh, this is nice. He has a potion, no TP. There's the town portal, but he can only save himself for a matter of time, I guess. Needs the Lich to get out of there. Level 5. Yeah, town portal out. Sells a lot of stuff to get his Lich back. The Lich is back. Frost armor will help. Here is the backstab. Where's the frost armor? He needs it now. He needs it immediately. Okay. Wow. Second TP. And the Blade Master almost died. So TBCBM deflects this for now. And is this an DK Lich Acolyte's Worm all-in attack? This can work. There's one Raider. This really can work. Now, okay, he used the bigger mana. But he has a lot of coils. He's getting the Dark Ranger back as well, and a Banshee. There is no Dispel, so he needs Curse on the Blade Master, like from minute 1 on. And then try to keep the Worm alive. The Lich is not that strong. DK5. It can work. But he needs masterful micro. Coil Nova. Well, not Nova, but Frostworm Shot. Blade Master has an Invo Potion. Needs to take it now. He's going all in. Stun on the DK again. And he's surrounded. And he has no TP. And that was... walked through the Banshee? How the hell did that happen? Blade Master and Windwalk though. Boom! Down he goes. Level 6. Windwalk again to get out of there. No Nova currently. And he's end-snared again. The hero focus wins. So in the game. Crazy games today. Went back and forth again. Oh, well, is the Lich down? Yeah, I can't get out. With the TC there. And the Blade Master around the corner. This can not... Well, wow. Good. Closing this round again. That was nice. And the two most important heroes for the undead are gone. He's trying to get the DK back though. This will take forever. Once the Blade Master is healed up again, even the Frostbrim doesn't stand a chance anymore. The only thing that could save him is Charm, but he's so far away, and she will be ensnared and maybe stunned if needed. Windwalk, not enough. Or he's trying to. He has gold for a potion, but does he have the time for the potion? Purge! This was the lucky purge, and that's enough for the kill. No heroes anymore. Well, half a hero with the worm, but shouldn't stand a chance without regeneration. I mean, it's nothing. The misses. Oh, the curse now. Curse applied. But it should be enough nevertheless. Yeah. Actually a close fight. Oh, Purge. Purge is helping. Will the DK come back in time to coil this guy? No, it's not. And that must be it. As if the days aren't long enough. Oh, coil! Oh, he kills him! 240. I think it's not enough to get the lich. It is enough to get the lich back. What? Soin has no money to get the Blade Master back. He needs forever. And now it's kind of a draw situation. If the Lich comes back with the orb, this is so ridiculous. Yeah, of course. Oh my god, if the Raider is gone, the hero focus is so weak. But he has no mana anymore, that's the problem. The kill of one of the statues, if he would have kept one of the statues, that would have been definitely a chance to win this. Okay, let's see. He needs Raider hits. Nice play. Nice play with the Raider of Soin. Just waiting for the next ensnare. Okay, now he retreats, but this is enough. Yes, it is enough. He can't get the Lich back. Ensnare on the DK, and now the Raider finishes it. No Lich! And yeah, this... GG! He calls the GG. Soin wins his first game, and TBCBM is defeated for the very first time. And the stream is frozen here. So sad. I would have loved to see the reaction of Soin. Must be really happy not to come out here as a disappointment. His first big tournament was GCS, and he lost all the games. But yeah, Soin and therefore Team ReMinD 1-0. And the question is, does Focus have to fight his friend Soin, or is TH appearing on the battlefield? Oh, we will see the reaction, by the way. Final moments here. Oh, this takes forever. And it's stuttering, so I'm giving it some time to refresh. There we go. Final moments of the game again. The big axe is enough to deny the Lich in the end. I think he was very sure that he could win this, or that he had won it. It's nice how he saved the Raider. It was really good. And how often do you see a level 6 DC? It's very, very rare, especially on Echo Isles. But yeah, without the orb, there's no way to kill this TC with a DK. Especially with Resurrected Children. And there. Relief it is! The big Harry Potter goggles. Come on. Yeah, he's happy. I know how I can imagine how he feels. And his team is there. Oh, Laliat and ReMinD, yeah. Finally, at GCS, Soin was always not hated, but trolled by Laliat. You noob, blah, 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 blah. Because he didn't win a game. Even though Laliat didn't even participate in that tournament. But yeah, that's the first win for Korea. That's the first win for Team ReMinD. And the next one to step up is either Focus or TH, as mentioned before. This day is really producing some very interesting matches here at Nostalgia Battlefield. $1,400 viewers, nice. And with TBCBM being defeated now, Lawlight is undefeated, Shishi is undefeated. Anyone else? I don't think so. No, can't be. Only players from the winner bracket can't be undefeated. Can be undefeated. It's good for Lawlight, by the way, that Echo Alt is out, because TH is the most dangerous on this map against Night Elf. With his Tinker or Naga pushes. So the Chinese go into a little break. We do the same, and we will be back with the next game in a bit. Oh boy, the chat today. So it is in the lobby already, and he says, "Oh dude, I was so nervous. I didn't know what to do." Oh man, this is really the best new contact I made from the travel to China last year. Such a good dude. And he says, "Thank you for cheering for me." And yeah, he's really nice. I like this guy, and I wish him all the best. But his next opponent is not going to be easy. It's Last Refuge, and this could be TH. Could also be Focus. And it is TH! One of the 3 best players in the world currently. The best human is coming, and we can expect a tower rush here. Pretty sure about that. TH currently ranked 3 in our Back to Warcraft ELO ranking. Lost a few slots this month, but still far ahead of the rank 4. The top 3 are pretty much set in stone currently with Lin 120 and TH. Lin is already out. 120 carried his team into the second round of the loser bracket, and now it's the first appearance of the human god TH. And yeah, I see a lot of people in chat already excited about him, and there's definitely a reason to. This guy has unbelievable micro. It was always the thing that TH and Infi are reigning the scene, dominating the scene. Infi more of a decision maker guy, and TH the creative and micro guy, which of course a lot of players fans are admiring. And okay, we're good to go. So-In has the lead, or took the lead over TBCBM. TH000, the captain, stepping in the ring, trying to catch up and trying to eliminate the first Korean out of this winner bracket semi-final. We're waiting for the for the Chinese television. And let's see what the 3X can do. He was very nice to us in China this time. The first 2 years we went to Yinchuan, he never even dared to talk to us. But this year we went to dinner with him like 5 times, and his English is way better than expected. We talked a bit, and it seems like he's really happy with his girlfriend, and they have a great time. As I mentioned yesterday, it was the birthday of his girlfriend. And we went to dinner with him, and who was there? Shishi was there, and Cody, and a lot of other players, and they streamed it, and they had like more than 10,000 viewers watching our dinner. It was really nice. And this tournament so far has produced it's a showcase for a lot of players, as it seems. Like, people know TBCBM now. People got to know Colorful a little better. So-In was definitely a name that was not too known before. And of course, Shishi, the star player so far. And that's really cool. I mean, a lot of people came for Grubby, and maybe they stay for Shishi, or they stay for Loliot, or whatever. And that's important, because we have a very hardcore in the Warcraft scene, and a lot of people I know are not missing one cast, and that is unbelievable. But we need to broaden the audience somehow. I think we did that well with Reddit and Liquipedia and stuff like that. Especially the thread on Team Liquid is pretty important for that. I would love to have us on on Gosu Gamers again, to broaden the audience, but I can't really think of much more to do. But yeah, this is definitely a great chance, and I hope we provide good coverage here to keep people sticking to Warcraft. Levat, thank you very much for the sub. Lyad, sorry, that was a... I thought it was a V, but it's a Y. Lyad, thank you very much. And here we go. Map starts. So-In versus Captain TH. Wow, we are live for 5 hours already. Yeah, there was half an hour of interviews, so we have... Where's my mouse? There it is. Almost 5 hours of Warcraft games now. And there's the game. ReMinD leading, but this is good. This is really good for Team ReMinD that they took the lead here, because... Oh, damn, it's gone already. I hope we see the players again. Because Terranos is still in, and that is a fantastic Warden map, and Lolight is a fantastic Warden player. So if TH wins now, here he is with a new haircut and no beard anymore, no goat beard. If TH wins now, Lolight can pick Terranos and play a Warden game, or pick Ancient Isles and play a Immolation game. Something like that. They have map choice against TH, and then they would rely on focus, which... land performances are always off, so if I would have been the team captain, I would have seeded focus here. So I think we won't see the players again. We go in-game, therefore. So-In, starting in the bottom left on Last Refuge with the Blade Master first. Not a one burrow attack. He's already preparing for Tower Rush to come. TH in the upper right, having a little luck here with the spawn position, because if you're not aware, here is a laboratory, and if you position your farm here, you have access to that laboratory and can buy stuff or use the scan, even though you didn't clear the path before, or the creep spot before that. Archmage first, usual stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. So, what can So-In do? I think he will be very nervous. I think he will be under pressure. But he shouldn't be, because he did his job. It was his job to take out TBCBM. He did that very, very well. So everybody expects him to lose. If he does well, he makes a name for himself. If he fails, well, then it's no big shame. So maybe he can play without pressure and do some surprises here and there. On TH's side, he started his creeping here at the green camp, not finishing it with the Archmage, buying some time, running across the map, getting some information, maybe stealing some items here. That would be nice with a Watt Elemental and the Footman are also around already. Tier 2 tech by Soin, and the same for TH. I wonder what he's going to do. Like, Tower Rush is definitely a possibility with some Sorks and Priest and stuff. Or play it without towers, go casters. It doesn't look like he wants to go for an expansion. I mean, this is more common on Echo Isles and maybe Terranas even, but on Last Refuge you can do it, but it's very risky. Unlucky end snare from the trappers against this grunt, which will most likely fall. Positioning from TH is good. Can he get a block? Can he get enough damage? Or will he just take this path here? Nice save! Didn't expect this, to be honest. Closes off the base, and yeah, the question is, when will we see the lumber mill, if we will see a lumber mill at all? That's the indicator of if there's a tower rush or not. I could see TH trolling here a bit, as he knows that he's way better than his opponent, as the current third best player in the world. Shop is up, late shop though. Tier 3, 60% done. Archmage, no boots. Did the Blade Master steal them? Yeah, he did. It's big. And here's the lumber mill. Alright, get ready for a tower rush. We are way behind schedule, so TH wants to hasten things up a bit. It is 4 PM in China already, and I think they have the venue until 10. So it's not much time for a lot of clan wars to come. Archmage gets the boots. He needs them to run away from the Blade Master, not taking too many hits, because if he starts this tower push, he wants to be full HP. The thing is, level 3 is not going to be that easy now, as the Blade Master is constantly harassing. He won't have the time for his natural or anything else. So starting the tower push with only level 2 is already a great accomplishment for Soin. He's going for Shadow Hunter and Beastry. Obviously, we don't see a War Mill just yet for Watchtowers, Headhunters, Kodo Beast, which is usually the #1 defense against this. Beastmaster, he's a little late for cancelling the burrows, but the Beastry is definitely down. There's no way to repair this, as Soin is far away, and he shouldn't be that far away. Definitely a mistake in positioning, because he knows that something like this is coming. Now there's a War Mill, but with the Raiders being late, it's already cool. That's a good preparation for the push that is to come, but nothing game-breaking yet. Double Arcane Sanctum for caster support, Sorks for slowing down the Blade Master especially, and Priests to heal up in the back. The Shadow Hunter is out. Level 1 Blade Master looks weak, is not really that big of a deal. He only needs Windwalk. If he gets some crits, that's nice, but he doesn't need level 2 Windwalk, as he won't be roaming around. He won't be running around the map, and it's just gonna be here in this base. These three still not up. This cancellation costs so much time. But he kept everything safe. No peon loss, no grunt loss. So that's kind of good. TH has now the advantage that he can position himself in front of the shop of the merchant here and get the invul potions. Oh, Hex, focus, backstep again. Oh, that's really nice. Has to force him into the town portal. The speed scroll was kind of unnecessary, but driving him back. And that was the perfect time, because he just called the militia. Soin doing well. The first two priests, and then, yeah, usually they go for it. Does he have Ivory Towers? No. Also, no Scroll of Regeneration. He has no shop. What? How do you want a tower push without a shop? It's definitely gonna be hard. He has some resources here. Alright, so in a very decent position. Has the Kodo now for additional damage, but yeah. TH will crawl forward very slowly. He wants to fortify the position here in front of the shop and then work towards Soin's base from there. Potion of Greater. Oh, I thought he got it, but no. Beastmaster. It would have been amazing for Soin to steal this item. But this means now a lot of summons, a lot of water elementals. Or Quilbees, whatever he needs more. Or whatever is stronger. First Headhunter. You want the piercing damage against the towers and casters, of course, so that's why you prioritize them over raiders. And of course, the bestiary was late, so it's also a reason. Nice block coming out. Speed scroll again. Hex again. And can he get a crit or something? There's nothing to heal him anyway, right? But nice positioning by TH. Invis cast very early. Adept upgrade for the Sorgs. And that's a loss of a grunt in the process. Well saved by TH. I didn't expect this adept upgrade to be that fast, but alright, he had time. Only one Windwalk, so he can't really knock down the Beastmaster. Constant healing by the priests and the slow. Now running away from slow. This was one overcommitment. If he would have gotten the Beastmaster, everything would have been good, but now it doesn't look too good for him anymore. But still, it's not over. 43 food versus 46. No ivory towers, no healing, no nothing. No invul potions, no heal scrolls. Of course, he can always go back, but it's a time where the pressure is off. But Soin needs to use the potion soon. There we go. Kodo has not eaten. Trying, but no. There we go. Priest is taken out. And finally level 2 for the Blade Master, increasing his damage by a lot due to the critical strike. But the Kodo Beast! Oh, mistake by Soin. The positioning, he's blocking himself again. Now he created a lot of distance to keep this Kodo safe. The aura is so important, level 2 for the heal wave. And he has Spirit Link. So Soin is stabilizing a lot here. Could be the start of an upset, but I don't want to jinx him. Heal wave again. And he gets rid of a lot of stuff here. Beastmaster up front again. He's diving. What is he doing? Why is he moving in there? Surrounded the Beastmaster. Invisible cast again. So strong by TH. And the raiders are falling. He got the support by the towers. The Kodo is falling as well. Level 3 on the Archmage. So much mana for Water Elementals level 2. And the early Adept upgrade, the early Invisible, saved his ass twice now. Oh, one Windwalk. Needs a heal potion. He has 250 gold. TH at 200. The first tower is up. And that makes things so much easier. Next Raider falls. No Ensnare anymore. Walker is down as well. Yeah, TH. This is the routine that he has. This is the experience that shows here. And the Beastmaster can, yeah, he can basically do whatever he wants because there is no detection. And so many Sorks. So the pressure is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Windwalk, 30 HP. But that was a good game. He's trying to hold on, but no catapult or something. He cannot do anything against the Sorks. And once this Demolisher pops out, it will just be focused to death. He's supply stuck now as the burrows fall. And there was no Windwalk anymore. Just right-clicking the heroes, but he has money for it. Oh, the catapult actually survives, but that's the only one that he will build. Boop! Down is the barracks. And he can't afford to lose 1 or 2 now. That have no mana, preferably. That's not real damage, but he's just poking and poking and poking and poking. He can heal up all the time, he can regen mana, he can use items from the shop. If he wants to, he can go ivories. Very solid tower push. There was a little bit of danger. Oh, potion, he's trying to hold on for so long. But the Hawk detects him now. Windwalk doesn't do too much anymore, except movement speed and disable the collision. Only Spirit Link available, no heal wave anymore. And still, thanks to the Brilliance Aura, a lot of mana for summons. At least he gets rid of a tower here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Attack ground, so everything is a little damaged. Trying to get the priest out of mana, but against the Brilliance Aura, that's not possible. Potion again, he spent so much gold on items. He can't just get the last hits. They just won't die. And now he's draining his resources by forcing the repair. Because he needs this burrow to produce units, which fails. And now he's supply stuck. He's diving in again. Some Hail Mary attempt here, but even uses the speed scroll to get out. Do you have some? Yeah, he has some heal selves, but yeah, you see it yourself. Everything is crimson red. A combined 100 HP here on those 4 units. Oh, the heal wave arrives too late. That's a shame. But TH never nervous. Even though the start wasn't that great, the environment for this tower rush wasn't too well. He just does it, and it works. And it works for a long time. Except against Lyn. He knows how to defend it. Sometimes it doesn't work against Fly as well, but that's rare. GG! And so as expected, losing the second map. But yeah, the team captain finally... Yeah, today seems like the day where the team captains do their job. Because they disappointed yesterday through the bank. There was only one team captain, I guess, who won a map, and that was... who was it? I forgot. But yeah. A shame. But today, 1-0, carrying his team. TH got the win. And Moon got a map. So they are getting better. And now I think it's Warden action again. I do think it is Warden action again. And I would bet my ass that it's gonna be Lawlight on Terranas. That makes so much sense. I mean, TH destroyed ReMinD recently on very good Night Elf maps. But we have different maps in the map pool, so it must not be Lawlight, which would be the #1 prediction here. We could go to Ancient Isles. We could go to Amazonia. We could go to... Yeah, that's most likely it. Three good maps for the Night Elves here against Human, so it was a very risky move to seed TH now. But if he's so confident in his skills, which is understandable, then why not? And at the end, there's still Focus, who can do it. So in talking to Lawlight, yeah, the early game, it's basically the same as Soen yesterday against 1-0. The early game was great, but afterwards kind of falls apart. This is just, I think, lack of experience, and he just needs more time and more practice and play more games against the big guys in a tournament, which is definitely, of course, different than playing against them on ladder. On ladder, everybody can win one game now, but in a tournament, that's an entirely different mindset. So, we will go into another break. It's either going to be TH versus ReMinD or TH versus Lawlight. Both games are going to be amazing. I hope you stay tuned to this broadcast. Team TH versus Team ReMinD. It's 1-1, and we will be back in a sec. Alright, we are back from the break. I have to update Read More because I had to update Wikipedia and before. This is kind of exhausting. Alright. Shun is playing Moon, I know, I saw that, but we will stick to the winner bracket semifinal here because this will determine the opponent of a team Grubby and will determine the second team that goes into the playoffs because the losers team still has a chance. So, read more. Where was I? Yeah. I don't really know how to update the playoffs, but alright. It has to do the job here. Moon starting versus Shun. Interesting choice. On Ancient Isles. Not that easy for Moon. But alright. I think someone will watch it and do that. Liquipedia would be nice if you could update that. Some guys there from our Liquid team. Or you do it yourself and I just check it. I don't know if the page is set live, but it should be. It's updated now as far as the current standing is. So we are waiting for the opponent of TH and it's starting right now. And it is ReMinD. Wow, they save Lorliot. That is interesting, to say the least. I totally expect Lorliot here. But okay, it's team captain's game. ReMinD wants to show that it's the reason that he was invited to this tournament and not Lorliot. It's gonna be a hard task for Focus. Let's see if we have some statistics about this matchup. While we see this. Yeah. First time we see two team captains colliding, I guess. Oh no, we saw Fly versus 120. You see the Chinese casters. This is TH versus ReMinD. Alright, so far, holy shit. This statistic for ReMinD is horrible. He has only won in NWL Season 2. Apart from that, China Top TH120, DouYu Star TH120, IES, okay, that was 2012, that doesn't count, and PGL TH121. So ReMinD is fighting uphill here, but it's a great map for him.
Are under attack.
There we go. So
Town is
this
under
game will be fast, most likely, and it's gonna be determined by the harass of ReMinD towards the expansion of TH. Here he is, legendary Night Elf player, the second best Night Elf of all time, right next after Moon, first Korean WCG winner, longtime World Elite, SK Gaming, all great teams. And he was a carrier of those teams, especially in 2-2 together with Soju. But yeah, here he is. First match for him, as it was the first match for TH just a few seconds ago against So-In. And then they have Lorliot as a backup. I think both are pretty good against Focus, or it should at least be equal against Focus. So, okay, what TH is gonna do is creep this here, get level 2, call Militia, creep this, expand. It's hard, but it's not undoable. What ReMinD is gonna do is creep up to level 2, did that already. Circlet is of course a great item here. He won't skill mana burn and evasion. He's gonna go for immolation, most likely. Go into the peasant line, or the creep here, and do area of effect damage as good as he can. TH is already distracting a little with the footman here. This buys time. Of course, TH will know where the Demon Hunter is. Can he get the kill? That would be great to take this footman out entirely. It's gonna be very close. Saves him home. Wow. On the knife's edge, the life of the footman was. And I'm really surprised that... Oops. I'm really surprised that TH is not going for the immediate expansion, but continuing to harass here, or trying to harass. Fast tech by ReMinD, and he's going for the well, which works exceptionally well, to be honest. Kills the farm, which was not finished. But the Demon Hunter has to walk all the way back. So if you can't distract the Archmage to not attack the moon, well, this should come through, even though it's gonna be very close. Oh wow, this pressure from TH is marvelous. I've rarely seen an opening like this from a human player on Amazonia. But with Brilliance Aura, this can work. Mana burns on cooldown now. Can he gather the mana for another water elemental? That would be nice, but I think the cooldown is too low. Oh, he's trapped! He is trapped! But he is so lucky that he found the Cloak of Shadows, and quick as he is, buying the Dust of Appearance, but of course he can go to the laboratory, use the scan, and this forces the town portal of TH. Great opening from ReMinD. This was not as TH expected, and now he has to call so much militia. 3, 6, 9 militia. There's a Wisp here to detonate the water elementals, and the Archmage is hurt. This is a fantastic position, even though he's far away now. It should work out. Wisps everywhere. The Rock Golem is still alive. Not too many footmen either. And here we go. Immolation has to work. Where is it? There we go. Archmage gets the kill. It was big because it brings him closer to level 3. Disables Immolation. I think that was a misclick. There's level 3. And 4 archers are already here, chasing the Archmage. 1 archer down. Normal damage, of course, very effective against them. Surround. I don't think that's what you want to do. First footman down. Second footman about to fall. Great micro from TH so far. But how long can he keep them alive? Wow! This was nuts! This defense was absolutely insane by TH. But here's a fast tier 2 tech. And there's a Naga already. Will he go for the Shredder? Yeah, he's going for the... Oh no, that would be a great addition, but he doesn't have the resources yet. That was not meant to be this way. Saving the footmen, both of them, but now the problem is he doesn't have a shop. Oh, he does have a shop. Okay, alright, never mind. I didn't say anything. Does he have mana? Yes, he does. 1 more water elemental. Everything here is healing up. He needs reinforcements though, because the Naga is providing so much damage. But there are none. Or only 2 workers remaining, because he pulled so many of them. Okay, is the pressure over time getting too much? Or can he somehow pull another Houdini? Because usually, before the first engagement, or after the first engagement, 5 footmen should have died. Here's the next one. Demon Hunter can't really stay in there, as he's damaged, so he staffs out. And the Expo is up, and the Expo is running. Double Arcane Tower to get rid of the mana when there's an Immolation Demon Hunter. Laws are coming though. Tech advantage is massive.
A player's forces are under attack.
Very interesting game from a strategic point of view, and also very action-packed. It's nighttime, finally the moon well is regenerating. The thing with Immolation is you drain a lot of mana. You don't have evasion, so you take more damage and you use more mana with that. That means you use a lot more moon juice to heal up when you're hurt. That's why he's running around this low. Dryad focus now maybe, but the Archmage has boots. Demon Hunter doesn't. Wise choice to purchase that one. Can't intercept them with a Naga as she's too slow as well. But he has lumber problems. He used so many workers to get this Expo up. that he can't really attack now. Defend helps a lot, as there's only piercing damage and the hero damage for ReMinD right now. But he has Dispel already. And halfway through tier 3. Usually the human can distract with the Zeppelin, here it is, but ReMinD is already preparing the Engine of Wind for a Hippogriff to knock him out of the sky. This is tactically on a very, very high level. A lot of assuming going on, a lot of predicting going on both sides, and they counter each other. And with this many footmen, this is what makes TH and Infi so strong. They hold on, they endure the pressure, and then all of a sudden they have a force to reckon with. Okay, Zeppelin now. How long can he do some magical Zeppelin micro? There we go. Waiting for the Hippogriff. There's not real anti-air. Only the Archmage with the Water Elemental maybe, which will be dispelled. Archmage doesn't do too much damage. So I think this is the first time of the game where it slows down a bit. Creating some space with the Blacksmith up front, and the tech is up and running. Finally a Shredder to provide him the Lumber. The next engagement. I think this is looking good for TH. How stable he seems to be in high pressure situations is crazy. Immolation again, but he takes so much damage and has to use the staff because he's blocking himself. Yeah, now the hunt begins. One of the best anti-air units, Hippogriffs, but against towers, not so good. Big investment into the early game, but you have to do that. Amazonia is a good Night Elf map, was the hometown of Watchy Ridge, for example, and for many other players. And ReMinD needs a solution against the Footman. It's weird to say. Ah, okay, there it is, Master Bears. This is the #1 solution. Demon Hunter not level 3. Archmage, of course, for a long, long time. Is there a counter expansion coming? No, not even that. ReMinD has to carry his tech advantage into the late game. Rifleman already. Tier 2 is done. So, Sorcerers are coming. Wise choice by ReMinD to go into the main base. And he can cancel the production building. So good. This is something that Lalaya does as well. Especially against the workshop. If you can delay the workshop, this is half the rent. Shredder is helping, and I think one bear is not enough. Rejuvenation is great though. No dispel. And now he has raw as well. So, stabs out the bear. Yeah, as long as there's no Mountain King, I think he can do that. Double level up is close. Maybe he can creep the Taskmaster with the bear damage. And it's a Naga. He needs everything that he can get now. As long as he... Oh! Yeah. Without a Mountain King, of course, the Demon Hunter is basically free to do whatever he wants. As long as he has some HP, which with Rejuvenation is not a miracle. Altar is down. But he doesn't really need it right now. And the thing that all TH fans should be worried about now is the lack of a workshop. Riflemen are not enough damage. He needs the area of effect and the range of mortar teams. On the other side, ReMinD's bears are streaming in and streaming in and streaming in. He's not breaking upkeep yet, but I think he will in a second. Has 400 gold. But this farm positioning and this choke is providing so much defense. It's Still no... Ah! Finally, counter expansion. I was waiting for it for a long time. But this means he has to retreat sooner or later. And this is time to breathe for TH. More casters, no blockers.
Forces are under attack.
And still no workshop. Level 3 DH with an orb now. So you have double staff. Yeah. Wise investment. I never get why Night Elves don't use staffs on both heroes. I think it's lazy. But ReMinD, of course. Master of its craft. When of Illusion is good. And a heal scroll is even better.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Rebuilds the altar. Still no workshop. Alright, now he finds the time to creep his expansion. This could be big invul potion, big healing, big mana. Everything's good. TH ventures out on the side of the map and steals some creeps for from ReMinD. Ah, he wants his level 3 Naga, as it seems. Because he stabs out before the kill. So the Demon Hunter and the Naga won't be too powerful. He has to catch up so much, man. He's 2 levels behind. And Fork Lightning electrocuting the casters, especially the priests,
Player's forces
is
are
very
under attack.
important. Uh-oh. Creepjack inbound. He does have a town portal. Level 2 Naga, here he come. Hippogriff against the Zeppelin, TP out immediately. Boots of Keltaras, big to pick this up. Otherwise, the Demon Hunter would have gotten it. And plus 6 damage and more attack speed is one of the best things that he could get. TH is playing this with Rifleman. He sticks true to the Rifleman. Maybe thinking that he doesn't have the time for it. Sorcerer's Adept training that saved his game against Soin by saving the Beastmaster. Was quite good. There we see it. Fork Lightning killing 1 priest instant. 1 heal scroll and the big invul potion he found is natural. Expo is up and running. Takes some time though, but this is important. The longer the game goes, the better it is for ReMinD, because TH's expansion will go down sooner. It's still 8 minutes ago until the main gold mine collapsed, so it doesn't take too much time. I mean, it's not important right now. Well, not that important right now. Any transition to Chimeras? No, makes not that much sense against Rifleman. Vamp Aura, of course, would be the dream. Subi Mask, also okay for the Naga. More Fork Lightning is more that priest is less healing. Oh, Archmage. Ah, in a Zeppelin immediately. We have the first Fury Dragons for area of effect against the casters. Who stabs him out. That's how much value he thinks these Fury Dragons have. 0-0 attack on the bears. What are the breakers saying? 2-2. Wow, and now he's going into mortal teams. TH is stabilizing because ReMinD doesn't do damage anymore. Maybe now. He has good items, but 2 heal scrolls on the side of TH. Demon Hunter way up front. Invul Potion being used to get rid of it. Protection scroll against the bears. This helps, of course. Mass protection on the breakers, but a lot of stuff has been dispelled already too. Oh, the breakers are not affected by that. First bear down. The illusions, yeah, they soak up a lot of damage. The Rifleman untouched here. And the Demon Hunter is trying to grab the hero. Get him up his horse. But this damage is enough. This damage is enough to sustain against the bears, and that's usually the key point. Zeppelin, of course, attacked. Demon Hunter not close to 5, not incredibly mighty. Fork Lightning gets a few kills and level 4, but I think this is in the books. I think the Chinese has it with a big push to 80 food. And a good position. It was just the best timing possible for TH. He just finish the upgrades. He just got to 80 food. He just got the inventory. And ReMinD took too much time. But what can he really attack? There's no opening. And now he's attacking to tier 3. For a paladin, for fragmentation shards. For everything. But okay, he saved 6 bears. Can they do the job? 7 armor on the spellbreakers. That says so much. And I think he didn't really use too many items. One heal scroll is still there. The second one he used. Oh, nice save. Last second save. And he can't kill it. Tome of Retraining. Blizzard inbound. Won't affect the own breakers, of course. Nice reactions. Fast reactions. By TH000 or Ling Ling Ling, as they say in China. Okay, here we see Blizzard. So much damage, so close to level 5. And you can't really surround him. Oh, big damage on the Archmage. And how the fuck is this Zeppelin not down yet? He has so much anti-air. Demon Hunter, Hippogriff, finally. And Dryades and Naga. Little questionable. But ReMinD is fighting back. He's getting some kills. A lot of stuff is turning red. Why did he build a workshop, by the way, if he's not going for mortar teams? That's weird. 5 and 4. Blizzard now incredible. Look at the damage. Look at it! 50 damage per wave. What? No, mic is not off. He's walking in again. Just dominant performance. It could be a triple kill. Gets the double. And that's the end. Without a Demon Hunter, there's no way. I thought this was a bad decision to seed ReMinD, and the series continues. ReMinD is not able to beat TH. It is kind of his nemesis throughout competition. I mean, I just explained it before the game that TH has an incredible record against the Korean. And against Lolite, it looks a little worse. Slow and Blizzard is an incredible combo. Just sick. And he's rising up to level 6. ReMinD is not killing anything anymore. He lacks everything. The Dryads are not too good because there's Rifleman. There's Inner Fire even for more armor. And yeah, and if the bears can't reach the rifles, then you definitely have a problem. Okay, I always thought you need Riflemen. You need mod teams to make this work, but apparently Inner Fire Riflemen are working. Yeah, this tier 3 does so much. Mass Detonate to get rid of the mana. One last stand, but it's 44 versus 80. I mean, is the Demon Hunter coming back, by the way? Still takes some time. Now it's 5-5. 6-5. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he's talking to Lolite already. No, he's not. But if a Demon Hunter level 6 would be close, then yeah, maybe there would have been a solution, but with 4.5 and being supply stuck. That was so well executed. TH cements his title as the best human player around. He wants this one kill, but he won't give him that. Oh, well, he gets it, but the Demon Hunter is down for the second time. And TH with the 2-1 over Team ReMinD. ReMinD losing his first match as a captain. And I don't want to say he threw it away, but he had a good position early on and then idled a bit too much, I think. But of course that's due to the base layout of TH, where he couldn't push into it, he couldn't attack the expansion because there were towers, and just in general the reaction time of TH is sick. I'm so impressed still by the defense of the immolation go with the Demon Hunter. How many footmen he saved there in the red HP range. I think it was 6 or something, plus a few workers. Crazy. Yeah, we can see the final moments again. TH pushing forward, and ReMinD knows, okay, this is most likely lost. But now it's time for the all-killer of yesterday to step up. He was afraid of 1-0, said I can't beat him. His confidence against TH should be a lot better. Of course, I'm speaking of Lawliot. And as mentioned oftentimes now, this is a rematch of WCA semifinals. Yeah, reaction, TH. Again. It's Twisted Meadows? I am baffled. Why would you pick Twisted Meadows versus TH? I thought it has to be TS, but... okay. That is surprising. Oops. That is surprising. What has Lawlight in store against TH? Of course, if he's lucky with the spawning position, he can go to the Merc camp and stuff and do some big combined Merc pushes. And he knows how to do that with some decent creeping that I can show you later, but that's some confidence by Lawlight. He killed Team 1-0. Now it's time to kill TH after a break here at Back to Warcraft. Alright, here we go. And it's time for Captain TH to fulfill the all-kill on the bench. They're still focus sitting without a single game, as there was an all-kill by TBCBM in the quarterfinal, and now TH could be the carry of his team. Lawlight is his opponent. Before the break I said, why would you pick TM? It's so stupid, there's better maps. But the reason is obviously that he doesn't want to play focus on Twisted, because Night Elf is very different on TM. You can't really play Talons, and it's really hard to play against Orc. So that's why he picks TM, as it is at least decent against Human. We have a $20 donation by Just Ross. For your troubles, keep up the great work. Welcome to the grind. Yeah, it's really a grind here the past few days. And Parch HHH has subscribed. Thank you very much for that, as well as Razor87 and Apple Skillburn for 2 months. Neo still the best streamer. Great work. Go on. We love you. Aw, that's so sweet. So, enough with the talks. We go into map number 4 on this in this broadcast, in this clan war. This is it. This is it. TH on TM versus Laliat, who is the last stand of his team. If Laliat loses, they will drop down to face Team Infi in the lower bracket round 2. If they win, Focus has to stand up and fight against his countrymen. There we go. It is TM. Oops. Yeah, that's it. Cross position, and that is fantastic for this guy. Laliat, vice champion of the world, playing against the bronze medal winner of WCA and the fourth player of the fourth rank of GCS, where he was defeated by Foggy. I think we saw TH already. So, Warden or Demon Hunter? It's a Demon Hunter. You can play a Warden on TM, would have been a great surprise, but Demon Hunter, of course, more stable, more sustainable, more normal. And on the other side, I think there's no surprise. Archmage, yeah, that's the usual stuff. So, if TH wins, he will go up against Team Grubby with Shishi and WFZ in the winner bracket final of Nostalgia Battlefield later today. If they lose, then Focus has to step up, as mentioned before. This is a nice little trick. Oh, both players actually do it. The Peasant dies. He lures the creeps away, but can he get the Shadow Priest? No, nice trick by TH, getting the creeps early on so they can't drag him out. This is a... Okay, now he gets the aggro with the Ancient of War. So he gets the Shadow Priest, but this is a little disturbance in the force, because it delays everything a little. So creep on this. So he has at least this mercenary camp to come from, with Shadow Priest and Berserkers, because TH is of course going for an expansion, but this is so weird. Usually, yeah, Laliat expects it here as well. Usually humans go always for the laboratory for many, many years, because it's almost a guaranteed level 3. It's a great item there, and access to a shredder and stuff. Pandit of Energy, also a fantastic item for more than for one more water elemental here. Dispel, yeah, gets one, but it's definitely too late. Hard task for Laliat to come back from this. Here's the Shadow Priest that I mentioned before. The item is a raw Scroll of the Beast and Slippers. Not the worst thing, as Dispel will arrive very late. So what Laliat can do is take the creeps away from this camp, get mercenaries here, get a round of mercenaries here, and start to push hard with a dedicated early merc push towards the expansion, which is up and coming. I don't think he's going for immolation here, because it's so far away and you don't really want to go away from this expansion place. Shadow Priest is of course the most important unit currently, because of the Dispel against the Water Elementals. Boots would be nice, and it looks like TH is gonna get him. Yeah, 340 is the time. Oh, attacking the creeps, but no slow, no nothing here, so the Archmage will get away. Well played by both players, especially by TH so far. He has answers, he knows what Laliat is doing here on this map. Berserker is coming, no defense just yet in the barracks. That will take some time. He's backing this up with attack. And not... Oh, there's the counter expansion. Okay. Maybe he's not going for the push. Maybe he's changing his game up because he saw that the timings of TH will all be earlier. And if he keeps up the pressure here, he can keep him away from level 3, which would be great against the Dryads later on. And then he can push a little stronger with bears. But TH is a master of playing Night Elves on Twisted Meadows. The chances are not that low that we will see tanks for the first time, or for the second time we saw it again by Romantic against 120, but that wasn't too successful. Big damage coming out. Demon Hunter from the back has boots now as well. Archmage in trouble. Is there something? Oh, the Ancient of War's blocking. Big right hand. He wanted to go through there, but it doesn't work. Block from the Wisps, maybe 3 of them. He misses them all. Oh, big mistake by Laliad and big missed chance to kill the Archmage here or force him into a town portal at least.
Player's forces are under attack.
But of course he knows now that the Engine of War is here. Creeping this up, the Demon Hunter must be on level 3. And with the creep routes of Laliad, the unique creep routes of Laliad, this is what he will achieve. But at the same time, a lot of time for the expansion. Did he slip on macro a little? Because this expansion seems late to me. It is later than the tier 2 of Laliad, who forgot his Hunter Soul. So both multitasking a lot. Both slip a little. Archmage still chased. Oh, mana burn. Is there a block coming? Archers are there and range units are there, but he doesn't get them again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dangerous life as an Archmage. But he survived. Does he have a shop somewhere? No, he doesn't. No Scroll of Regeneration. He is just like Chimiko, living in a danger zone. And here are the lores. Second hero is the Pendant Brewmaster. He wants to go the long walk. Of course, with the Tree of Life already here. Not a big surprise. The early game for TH was good, but then Laliad recovered in a magnificent fashion. Tech has started though. TH is not investing much into Footman because he knows, okay, the push is not coming yet. I don't need that much right now. So he catches up with attack. And it's time to level the Panda. This is very easy on TM because there's so many spots with big items, big experience. If this guy gets to level 3, he's a really big force, and that helps for creeping, as I mentioned before. Level 2 is there as well. I'm not using too many mercs anymore because he's fearing of defense. Shop has been cancelled, but as long as the lores are up. TH timing a little off right now. Laliad is searching him everywhere. Is there a staff or something? Because the Footman is positioning him here. Defender's ready now, and that's definitely the reason why he is not going for more mercs. We see defend working. Oh, the Archmage is here again. What are the Wisps doing? Interesting position for them. Muddy the Mud Golem, for the first time, wants to get the Archmage with his help, but our mascot, I think he won't survive that long. When's the next slow ready? Can he get one out? Yes, he does. Archmage is slow, but the Demon Hunter is far away from the scenery. Breath of Fire by that. Is it a kill? Or is it? Oh, he needs a big damage roll! No, doesn't work.
Town is under player's forces are under attack.
Hoo, 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 hoo. Dryads are coming. Tier 3 is close and the Expo is running as well. Tier 2 by TH almost reached. The expansion is safe. He's fortifying it even further. Oh, Demon Hunter found the Archmage. Mana burns! 12 HP! Can he block this time? He's running around in circles. Panda! Panda needs to turn around. Oh, focuses a Footman first. But here's the Demon Hunter. Next mana burn. It's still not enough. 8 HP. This is so close. But this is a forced town portal and this... I hope he has a shop this time. He doesn't! He doesn't have a shop. Oh, TH, what a massive mistake. These two players are, by the way, very, very equal.
Town is under siege.
Their stats are 7-6 or something. Oh, wow. This is so close. The Berserker is here, but the Archmage is back to 40. No mana, though. And a very early Hippogriff to counter Zeppelin play again. That's what the Night Elves learned recently. Moonin was one of the first to start this. Town portal now, that should be... What's the Archmage doing there? He wants to get them so bad! But it's only the Dryad slow, it doesn't last that long.
A town is under siege.
In the meantime, the Demon Hunter is tearing down towers. Wow, what a nice macro game already. Action everywhere, and so far Laliad always has the upper hand here.
A player's forces are under
Yeah, the Arcane Tower doesn't do too much. The Guard Towers are far away from completion. If your Micros is a little better, these are a lot of kills. And the Archmage can't do anything. 2 Militias are coming in to do some damage. Where is the Archmage, by the way? Ah, there he is. And this will be a town portal, but this was so worth it. Look at the corpses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 peasants dead.
A player's forces are under attack.
This is not what he wanted. He gets the next kill. Level 3.6 on the Panda. The hero progress is insane. Master upgrade is coming. Finished in 30 seconds. And all TH does is run away. But you see his reaction already. This is tank time. Tier 3 is almost done. But he has no lumber at all. Second workshop gets cancelled. And if he gets the number of workshops low, then it should be an easy game for Lawliot. Already with the Nature's Blessing. For better protection. More armor points on the units. He can't kill this workshop again. If he sees it, he sees it. This is big. He needs the Panda damage. Okay, workshop survives. Paladin second. Wow. No Mountain King here. Archmage in trouble again. Archmage will die. There's no way he can escape. No way he can escape. Gets the kill. Demon Hunter almost level 4. And he gets one big move after another. Tremendous play by Lawlight. Stabs out the Demon Hunter. No mistake here. And the old man of wisdom falls from his horse. It was about time. If you don't build a shop, then it's your own fault. And he wants to win this through lane.
Player's forces are under attack.
With tanks. Oh, Panda. No, there's no damage. There's no damage on the side of TH. So what can he do? Master Bears, Rejuvenation. Heroes are safe. Close to level 4. Mana potions. This is domination by Lawlight. He's still undefeated, as mentioned. 3-0 so far. Paladin is dead. And keeping the Paladin low is so important because later on, when he has Divine Shield, you can't really do anything anymore against him. Cage is focusing a Demon Hunter with Rejuvenation, which doesn't do the job at all. Because he heals more than he does damage. Level 4 on the Panda. And you see evasion working. Also against towers. Archmage is back. But might be a dieback. Wow. This is one of the most impressive games I've seen against TH in a long time. TH knew what to do. He had the reaction. Reaction to Lawlight's plans, but he failed to achieve level 3. And with only level 1 water elementals, you can't do anything. You see the red dots here, but they're always to engines of war. They will deal with it. And the economy is completely shredded. And Lawlight does it. Child's play, as it seemed. From minute 5 on, there was no solution to the heavy pressure and the ideas of TH. Of Lawlight, of course. And that's the equalizer. So we have 2 winner bracket semifinals going the full distance of 5 maps. And it is Lawlight versus Focus once again. We have seen this many times. And we see the end again. The downfall of TH. It was a good run. It was 2 kills against Soin and ReMinD. But Jonona 1 chases the human army across the entire map like a witch hunt. Yeah, and you see how prepared he was. Great timing for the Engines of War. Very early Nature's Blessing. He knew all the time what was going on. Never overcommitting. But of course there it was all over. The lack of a shop. What a mistake. And now we get a Warcraft classic. Night Elf versus Orc. Lawlight versus Focus on Echo Isles. And the first match of Focus. So now all players played, right? Yeah. You see him. Not even a single sign of joy. He actually looks a little bored. But yeah. Crazy, crazy strong. Lawlight and Shishi both are 5-0, 4-0, 5-0, right? Yeah, 3 kills yesterday, 2 kills today, so 5-0. I know, Lawlight is 4-0, Shishi is 5-0. Both Night Elves undefeated, and seems like they don't. Nobody has a solution against them. Would be a crazy encounter of Lawlight and Shishi in the winner bracket final if Lawlight wins the next game against Focus, or can somehow the Korean Orc overcome his offline anxiety. We'll see about that in a minute. Once again, we go into a break here because Focus has to set up. I will try to get a score on Moon versus 120 as they are fighting in the losers bracket right now to save some time. And then we'll see each other in a bit. Hello and welcome back to the decision in the winner bracket semi-final between Focus and Lawlight. 2 longtime friends and 2 players that have battled each other so many times. I will look it up how often in the past 2 years. This list should be very long. Wrong edit. Oopsie. Faith Cup, it was a win for Focus. Rust Brain Cup, it was a win for Focus. WCA Epic Qualifier should be a win for Lawlight. It's quite a long time ago. And then we have Crown of Kings. They battled each other twice. 0-2 for Focus, 2-0 for Lawlight. Jera Cup 49 was a 3-1 win in the final. Jera Cup 67 was a 3-2 win for Lawlight in the finals. Rust Brain Cup 4 was a 2-0 win for Lawlight. Rust Brain Cup 5 was a 2-0 win for Focus. And TWCL2, the grand final, 4-3 for Focus. And WCA 2016 Epic Qualifier 2-0 for Lawlight. So I think Lawlight has a little edge here, but not by much. At least online. Most of the stuff was online. Offline, as I mentioned before, Focus is not really good. He always has a problem. Nobody knows why, but he can't overcome it. That's why he has no big title to his hand. He's super talented, plays extraordinary online. But, yeah. Something is wrong. GCS, I met him and he was always tired. Maybe he can't sleep that well in hotels or something, and that drags him down. I don't know. Hard to explain. By the way, thank you, Schmalspur Kamel. Nice nick, by the way. For the sub. I hope you enjoy everything you see here and enjoy the replay pack later on. Because every subscriber gets the replay pack of the cast right after. Well, it takes an hour or so, but doesn't take too long. Usually, if we're allowed to send them out. Which no one told me that it's prohibited this time. So, let's see. Got some statistics on the matchups. Just have to find it. Of each player, of course. Focus versus Night Elf. I think it's quite strong. Yeah, it's 120 wins against 68 losses. That is almost 2 wins for 1 loss. That's, I think, his best matchup, or should be one of his best matchups. Lolite versus Orc is not that strong. 34 wins and 42 losses. Below 50% is always an indicator that, yeah, it's not really good. Of course, he has crazy competition with Fly, who was undefeated against Night Elves for almost 2 years. In terms of maps, like he didn't lost a single map against Night Elf. Then we have Lin, which he's unbeatable against Night Elf usually, until Shishi came yesterday. And yeah, Focus is also very good against Elf, so it's not gonna be easy for Lolite, but he did some crazy stuff already. Hey Toasty, nice to see you. Moon, by the way, won the first map against Chun. I don't really know what's happening there now. I asked the organizers, but I think they're dead. There's no answer anymore. Not from Jonhwa, not from anybody else. So, definitely big lack of communication. It is hard at an offline tournament, but usually that's working better. Maybe they are understaffed or something. I can understand. As the chat is speaking about sellout, you can support us. The more you donate and support and buy merch and whatever, the more we can cast, of course. We have side jobs and we study, so the more you support us, the less we have to sit in an office and can produce some content or plan some stuff. That's what it's used for, or pay the rent or whatever, but that's not nearly enough usually. Every single coin is appreciated, so feel free to use the buttons below the stream. But of course, warm words and nice words are as much appreciated as stuff like that. So don't feel forced into anything. I don't want to be called a sellout on several streams. Nah, I think it's fine. We're waiting for Focus. He is in general a very slow person. He's very similar to a sloth. He's very funny. And he's very slow. And he's very nice. So that's all I can say about Focus. Or do I have the video here of him sleeping at a table? Let's see. I think I sent it to Happy. Can you see that if I put it against the camera? We're in a restaurant. And suddenly he realized that he was asleep the entire time. Oh, that was a good day. That was the day we went to Disneyland and he was so exhausted from all the running. Or walking and stuff like that. Oh, Just Ross, I totally did mention your donation. Big thanks for the biggest donation of the month. I think you just missed it or something. I usually don't read donation when I'm in-game. I did it when I came back from the break, so sorry if you didn't got that. You had him in a stroller? That would be the best thing. Ugri, never take videos from me in the morning. It is bad. I'm like a morning Hitler. Niels in chat, by the way, thank you very much. He's the guy who coded the clock that we use in-game now. Yeah, like, I'm really not a morning person. That's why it's so, it's like a miracle that I can start these streams with a good mood. But that's what Warcraft does to me. But yeah, we saw, well, Ugri saw me after some party nights or something. That always takes a toll on me, that's for sure. The Clockmaster. Okay, so we're waiting on focus, or for focus. I don't really know what's up there. Do we have another game? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Don't see anything in Nettie's TV. Maybe there's a problem again. That did happen. As long as the stream is running, we know that there's no power outage. That's good. So if you have any questions, feel free to to say them now. I bet $5 on Focus winning against Lawliot. Happy, nice. Yeah, do that. I would bet against you. Because Focus is kind of my man. Lawlight is kind of my man, and Focus is kind of your man. But I don't want to be biased in the cast. Ooh. King David, Mr. Nikon, thank you very much, man. Call for support. $20, so the donation goal for today is reached. This doesn't mean you shouldn't donate anymore. But Nikon is now at $575 that he donated to us. I think it's even more, but that is when we started to track it. And thanks to Nikon, I had a really great time in Cologne once, so I'm really thankful to this guy for 9 years now? Is it 9 years? 7 years? I don't know. Nikon is just a great dude. Very cool that I got to know you personally for a weekend. Did Grubby win a single game? No, he played twice. He tried a tower rush. That failed. And today he was overwhelmed by a Book of the Dead. But he played good today. And he will play one more match today against either Team ReMinD or Team TH. This used to be a sub-game stream. Ah, we're ready. Nice. What do you mean, sub-games? I never played sub-games. Remo is at work. Shishi is 5-0 this tournament. Lawliot 4-0, so he could catch up if he wins now. Thank you, Morgoth88, for the sub. And we are ready in-game. Focus is here. Lawliot is, of course, ready for a long time. And we were just waiting for the TV signal. So who do you think will win? Lawliot or Focus? As I mentioned, the numbers say that it's Focus's best matchup. But on the other side, between the two players, it's always kind of like 50-50. I'm watching here instead of the Chinese stream. Great job, Neo. Please keep Warcraft 3 alive. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope you understand more here or like it better. That's nice of you. This year we will do a lot for Warcraft and cast a lot. If there's tournaments, we will be there, usually. And the game starts. We're online for 7 hours now. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let me see. There it is. ReMinD out, SoIn out, TH out, TBCBM out. This is the battle of two friends, Focus and Lolai. They travel a lot together, know each other for many, many years, sharing the team house together, where both players do not live, but I think they're there every day, basically. And I really want to see Focus now, the little sloth, before we go into the game. There he is! His eyes are open, that's good. He actually is like a little sloth. It's so cute. Doesn't look too energetic, but that's always the case. He unleashes his power with the Blade Master in-game. And that's enough for him to succeed. Here we go! The game is 1 minute old, so we didn't miss anything. It's Night Elf versus Orc on Ancient Isles. People said it was gonna be Echo Isles, but Echo Isles was the first map, so it's stupid, of course. Ancient Isles it is. And yeah, this can potentially be good for the light. We won't see a super high level TC here, most likely. Depends on how much time will be given to the TC later. And Ancient Isles most of the time is
A player's forces are under attack.
a very slow game, slow meta game with a lot of creeping. But maybe Lolai tries to be a little more aggressive here. Let's see about that. Potentially dangerous items are, of course, as Grubby just witnessed the Book of the Dead, but not against Night Elf. You can just use a Wisp, boom, detonate, and the threat is over.
A player's forces are under attack.
Otherwise, Mana Stone here would be great, or respectively here. For the TC would be the ideal item. I think When of the Wind against the Demon Hunter is crazy strong and underrated. If you have multiple ways to dodge the mana burn on the TC, that's really good. One burrow attack by Focus, of course, as it always is the case. 2 Moonwell tech by Lolliot at the 250 mark. And here's the first little encounter. I wonder how aggressive Lolliot will play this, because usually there is a push coming with the Beastmaster on tier 2. But the Koreans, they like their creeping. But maybe Lolliot saw at GCS that the push that Foggy plays is working again if you do it well. On the other side, Focus is one of the best tier 2 push defenders in the scene, which makes it really, really hard. He builds traps and walls off and has a great base layout. This time, not so much. This burrow will be cancelled. Boom, there we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 2, 60% ready. And the Blade Master found a claw again, or as well. And a circlet, which is nice. Waiting for the boots here, I guess. Oh, he's not buying it. 400 gold. In the meantime, Demon Hunter trying to get a peon here. And then we'll heal up, waiting for the Beastmaster and push again. Okay, now it's time for the boots. And yeah, Lolliot strives when it's online competition. When it's offline competition. He is nowhere that strong as he is offline. WCA 2015 and 16 are definitely a key indicator. Or maybe that just happens when he's around me, and that's also the case. Unlike his lucky charm. Demon Hunter already with the staff. Is there anything near? Oh, he's moving out the Wisp for that, but that's most likely for the Beastmaster. Tier 2 is finishing, and the Step of Preservation can be purchased here soon as well. This looks like a very usual Beastmaster push early on. So far, Focus didn't do too much damage, but this could change. Without the shop, you can't get the Step of Preservation, and without the Step of Preservation, you can't step out the Beastmaster, but the Demon Hunter is there in time. Ah, and here's the Wisp, where he will step onto, trying to get it inside the base, then step on, and boom. TC, Beast 3, Spirit Lodge, no surprise. The cookie cutter build that is necessary to beat the elves. But I'm curious how fast he will go for Berserkers. Of course, a great unit against dots, but this one is rather hard to take, and you have to go out far on the map. First Engine of Wind. Here's the Tree of Eternity tag, and Beastmaster is here. But he's not walking with it. Okay, now it is. So how much damage can he do? Here's the staff. Well done. But it's too late. It is too late. Focus is prepared. Immediately building the trap here and surrounds him. And yeah, Lodge is finished. Beastry is finished. Strong. This is perfect example for why Focus is so strong against this matchup, or against Night Elves in general. He knew exactly what was coming, he knew exactly where to position, he had the great timing down, and Allied was a little sloppy with the Beastmaster, I guess, and he was distracted by Focus in the middle. So a lot of reasons why this is not working, and now, without doing any damage, the Orc has a great advantage mid-game. Oh, the Beastmaster, where's the damage coming from? Staffs him out. And immediately using the mana burn to prevent the Windwalk. Otherwise, this Beastmaster could have been dead. So a lot of safe Beastmasters these days. Ensnare and Walkers. Oh, Beastmaster didn't get the last hit. TC, very risky creeping. But it seems to be working. Focus already with the Watcher Ward here. Everything points towards Focus. Must be hard to play against 3 of your friends. But of course in the end it's all about the money and fame. Demon Hunter is in again. Got a kill, but not too much. Of course he can step out. And now he's there in the middle of the map contesting the Orc. Okay, it is Lollight's #1 priority to keep the TC low. That is possible on AI because the map is so small and most of the time stuff happens in the middle and then they venture out and creep their own side of the map. Which can be interesting because items are very important here. Tree of Eternity is tech is through. Doesn't he have a dot yet? Oh yeah, there they are. Adept training only. Only now going for Master. Takes a little time, but of course, once Master is out, once we have the stormy times, then he can go out and battle. Focus wants to buy time now. He forgot about the burrow. I think he forgot about the burrow, or it was cancelled by the Demon Hunter. Then it was a good harass. Because getting the Orc up to 50 food is really, really important. Keep the Night Elves low in number. This is what you want. In China, by the way, close to 6 PM. Talisman of Evasion is of course pretty useless on the Beastmaster, it's okay-ish. But this is the Town Portal, man. Wow. Killing 1 Talon. Good timing by Focus. Really good timing by Focus. This is the deciding match, by the way, of this team war. The winner of this match will go on into the winner bracket final against Team Grubby. The loser will drop down and play Team Infi later today. And that's level 3 here and close to level 3 on the TC as well. I think Focus is none of those players who goes for level 2 crit early on. Oh, there's 159. That looks like it. Okay. Or it was a super high damage roll, but I don't think so. Tinker third, obviously. His focus already stacking up with items. Yes, heal scroll and invo potion. This is the shop closer to Loliad's base, so that's kind of a steal. And that's level 3. Wow. I'm impressed on how solid focus plays. There's no slip so far. Very good defenses, very good timings, very good positionings on the map. You see it from the Blade Master here. You got 2 heal scrolls and the invo potion now.
Players' forces are under attack.
Investing a lot, but that's necessary. Allied wants this heal scroll, but he only gets the invo. Oh, lets it go. Cyclone being used. Pocket Factory is here. Oh, the shockwave was really good! Hitting all of the talents. Jesus Christ. What a nice engagement. By Focus again. 54 versus 46. He has the 10 supply that he wants. And the Demon Hunter is caught there, getting a lot of normal damage from the grunts. This is what you want. This is the perfect positioning. Raider in the talents. The walkers, they could hit more talents, but that is, that's not that important here. Oh, he's slaughtering the talents here. Holy shit, what a fight by Focus. Of course, everything is Spirit Link, so the longer the fight lasts, the better it is for Lolai. But 3 talents are falling. 1 double kill, triple kill here. He's wiping the floor with Lolai. And the next one, and the next one. He has no town portal, right? No, he can't have a town portal. Otherwise, he would have gone out immediately. But almost only the heroes remaining. This is ridiculous. Heal potion used on the Demon Hunter, but immediately surrounded again. The grunts are clobbering down the first hero, and the TC is providing the aura, of course. Demon Hunter, no, staffed out. I thought this was a kill, but no, he can heal up one more time. Maybe it's all dead, but the Beastmaster is gonna fall for sure. Focus with one of the strongest offline performances I've seen from him in years. Level 4 on the Blade Master, and everything is still alive. Level 4, Tinker next target, Pocket Factory there, but he's surrounded for sure. Blade Master is, 144 critical strike, easy kill. And that was domination! And that is the winner bracket final called Team Grubby versus Team TH with Focus TH and TBCBM, while ReMinD, Lolliot, and SoIn drop out of the winner bracket and down to the losers bracket, where they will face Infi. Who else is there? I kind of forgot. Infi, Colorful, and Kira. Doable, I'd say, for the team, for the Korean team. Yeah, Team China versus Team Korea. As in Infi's team, there's only Chinese players. But, yeah, what is the next game, by the way? I think Moon versus 120 should still be on. And I think they will play Infi versus ReMinD now at the same time. And, yeah. Then we go, Infi versus ReMinD should be the next clan war that is starting, and the winner bracket final is afterwards. So Grubby is gonna play around. How much delay do we have now? Oh wow, 5 hours, 4 hours. We have 4 hours delay, so Grubby should play at around 1 p.m., 2 p.m. or something. And apart from that, we go into the losers bracket for the next clan war. We're gonna see the end of this game. What a fight by Focus. Really, really good. I'm impressed. Sleeping a day, chilling the half of the other day, getting his equipment up, and yeah. No reaction. Easy Katka. Business as usual for Focus and for Team TH. And therefore, Shishi and Focus are the only players that are undefeated in this tournament. Shishi 5-0, Focus 1-0. There you can see the crowd. Packed stadium here. In, what was it called? Harbin. Alright. So I hope I will get some updates on what things are doing. Okay, we get an interview. TBCBM with congratulations to Focus, the only Korean player in the Chinese team.
先请导师来给我们总结一下这场比赛吧，包括你自己打的，还有包括你队友打的。
其实我今天的 BP 是坑了队友的，我的 BP 就是没办法让自己去扛起这个大旗吧。我的 BP 对于我来说，我剩了一张 AI 和 TM 的劣势图，就因为我之前想的时候想的是。
Okay, we don't understand anything. If you want to understand those, then you have to go onto the Chinese stream, unfortunately. So, yeah, we go into another break, and then we get the first game we will see in NetEase TV, or we try to get into the games. I don't really know how this is going to work because I don't get feedback. 1-0 all killed Team Moon, so Team Moon is out of the competition. We couldn't see that, unfortunately, because it was played off stage. So 1-0 again, all killing his opponents. And the next legend is out after Lin, Fly, now Moon with the Fate.
한국에 나이트 F 잘하는 선수들이 많아서 게임 같이 많이 할 기회가 있어서 그런 것 같습니다.
他就是因为韩国的暗夜
Such a cool voice. Yeah, that's what's happening here. And yeah, we're gonna continue with the losers bracket. It is then Team ReMinD versus Team Infi. This is gonna be good. Korea versus China coming up. Will China get the revenge for WCA competitions? Gonna see. So, see each other after the break.